This is superb, or rather it is now that we fit a factory reversing camera to it. Right, welcome back to Advancing Car, and today I've been working on this 2018 Skoda Superb, and I've been fitting a factory reversing camera. So it replaces the main factory grab handle that doesn't have a camera in it. I've got it here actually. So obviously if you've got one of these, you'll know that it doesn't have a camera in it from factory. It just has a straightforward molded grab handle like this. All works in exactly the same way. It's just a little push button. It's just a slightly smaller area. But obviously now we've got this fully molded in factory reversing camera in place. All the cabling and everything I've run through the boot lid. Let's just put that up a bit further. There we go. I've run all the cabling through the boot lid where it would run for factory, along with all the factory cables, and then down through the car, making sure that everything is cable tied tight, no rattles, anything like that, and then off down to the infotainment system where it then talks to the rest of the car. And obviously, as with all the VAG models and all the factory equipment, it all gets coded in so it works seamlessly with the rest of the parking system, be it whether you've got just rear sensors or front and rear sensors. So let's close the boot, jump to the front and show you it all working. Right, and so as I said, it all talks to the infotainment system as it should do, as does the rest of the parking system. So as soon as we pop the car into reverse, our reversing camera comes up. We've got our parking sensors on the left here, so currently we've got the rear ones just beeping away gently at us. If we go into drive, it will just light up the front ones there, and that's just picking up our number plate and a couple of other bits. But if we go back to reverse, we've then got our moving guidelines, like so. And then obviously we've got our different views on the right hand side here. So currently this is the straightforward, just reversing into a space view. We then have a parallel parking one, which I've never actually used admittedly, but as you move the wheel, the box moves in between the items that you've probably lined up. There you go, so it's now saying we can go back because we've lined up with whatever these boxes are, say it's 2 cars. We've then got a tow bar view, which then puts the back of the bumper, the back of the car, now at the top of the screen. So this is obviously useful if you have a tow bar, or if you're reversing really close up to something, it just gives you another view that works really well. Just quickly going back to the standard parking view, you can see our speakers and things and that much of the workshop, but if we go to this very bottom one, this gives us a big wide angle view, so now we can see right over to the right hand side of this workshop and all the way down the far end of our workshop. So a really useful view if you're reversing out of a tight space in a car park, or off a driveway that's got walls or hedges or something like that. So with the reversing camera, it will stay on whilst you switch between reverse and drive and you're maneuvering, exactly the same way that your parking system would do anyway without the camera. And then as soon as you pull away and get above 7 miles an hour, it just automatically turns off, as it does with your parking system. And that's about it really. That is factory reversing camera fitted into a Mark III 2018 Skoda Superb. If you've got a car like this and you'd like something similar fitting, then please get in touch, jump on the website, fill out the contact form, give us all the details about the car, and we can help you out from there. In the meantime, make sure you join all the socials and things. Give us a like and a comment if you like, and subscribe as well. That's always helpful. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.